So you guys might be asking, what the hell was I doing in DC? So pretty much what I was doing, I was protesting. One of my signs has pretty much my ideas of how to fix the world up. So yeah, pretty much like I have like all these ideas that I want to put out to the world for everyone to like follow or just like understand what I'm going to change or whatever. Like I want the world to change. Pretty much I saw in DC they have a pest infestation of cockroaches, rodents. So if we use reptiles such as snakes, not just reptiles but also birds, there are birds that hunt rodents. So if we actually use animals wisely, we can actually clean the cities up pretty quickly now that everyone's quarantined. But yeah, that's one of my ideas that I would like to see work out in the world. What else? Education. So pretty much every single school in the world should have the same or the equal level of education. That includes technology, teachers, and all that stuff. Everything should be equal. There shouldn't be any private schools or anything like that, because if people see that, why the hell are people sending their kids to private schools when public schools could be at the same level as private schools? Because like, let's face it, the internet has the answers to everything. So pretty much a kid could be getting homeschooled and be getting the same education as a kid who would be going to a private school or a public school. Another of my ideas would be to fix agriculture. And this includes, I saw a lot of truckers out in DC by the White House protesting because brokers' fees are going down. Well, I didn't quite understand, but it's just like they're not getting paid pretty well. But for the agriculture world, I would use all the areas. I would actually ask the everyone to use the oh shit, there's glass over here. I would ask everyone to use the vast lands wisely, like actual harvest crops that would grow in those areas, in those lands, and pretty much spread the agriculture world all over the world, not just one country, one land. But yeah, and also that'll also help countries, third world countries, to start up their economies and boost their economies. It'll also create thousands of jobs, millions of jobs. Likewise, the building of water plants. Building of water plants will create drinkable water for countries that do not have drinkable water. That'll create more jobs. It'll give countries the knowledge, the wisdom to actually sustain their own water plants, power plants. Also, electricity will be quite a drastic change for them too. Giving them electricity, tools, boats, pretty much setting them up to be a successful nation everywhere around the world, not just one nation, but all over the world. What else? Education, agriculture. But yeah, pretty much everyone should be paid more for their time on the fields and spend less time on the fields. That'll also create more jobs, not just for Mexicans or Hispanics, but it'll also contribute to the Americans, because apparently Americans are not getting jobs and Mexicans or Latinos are stealing their jobs. So like, if they actually have like a really decent job doing the same thing as Mexicans or Latinos do, and everyone's getting paid pretty much the same for doing the same job, there wouldn't be racism. There wouldn't be any differences. I know white supremacy is on the top nowadays. Although the government or those leaders are not agreeing with that white supremacy is what controls this world, they're wrong. Because it is obvious that the white man or the white population comes up top over the others. And it's not fair. Because I haven't seen or ever heard or read a piece of paper where God himself, that person, that individual, gave the right to Americans or whatever nationality to take citizenship rights. It's absurd. It's not fair for other people. We've seen slavery through times, and it seems like the racism hasn't ended, because we're slaves to our own time. It's not fair, because our ancestors didn't die, they didn't give their lives for nothing. They wouldn't really appreciate the world leaders nowadays pretty much screwing everyone over, not just us as one population, but the world in general. Because I've been reading a lot of stuff, and I know that a lot of people in control have taken dumb decisions just to make money, and don't care about the world. And it's not cool, man. It is not cool, because this world gives so much resources for free that it's not fair for someone to take advantage and just screw everyone over. And pretty much everyone should be waking up to this. It's a bunch of facts. Just facts. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from people who are opposed to this, but I don't really care, because I know they just care about their wallet and how much money they got in their wallet. So like, money comes and goes. The money is there. It's just that we have to move to the digital world and stop cutting trees down for money or paper or whatever. Because like, we must be going to the digital world. We have computers. We have everything. We shouldn't be cutting any more trees down, because the lands are there for us to build upon buildings, skyscrapers, bunch of stuff. We have vast areas of land. But yeah, I will be uploading this video. It's around 6 minutes long. Oh wait, no, it's around 9 minutes long. So I should be uploading this to YouTube, Instagram, whatever. But yeah, I will be uploading a video throughout the night, throughout my journey. But yeah,